Hello and welcome back to Ankford Place and Mass Effect Andromeda. So we're on our way to talk to the Krogan leader on the ship. I don't remember like what her name is at the moment, but she's like the leader of the engineering or the maintenance arm of the organization, as far as I understand. That's at least what I think they're referring to when they're saying like, oh, without her being here, there wouldn't even be a docking bay for you to show up on. And we're gonna talk to the scientists, which I think we're gonna do first. Because we need to talk to them about some of the SIM missions they're bringing us. So you can see this is a morning, day after or something. That short stream I did, so you can like latch that in, but I don't really feel like those multiplayer streams, like they don't seem to be very plot relevant, so that's why I'm probably just gonna do them on streams whenever I feel like it, or just play them by myself. Let's see. Why doesn't it let me...
It's you! You're the human Pathfinder! I'm Sid, Vetra's sister. Vetra's told me all about you. Well, not all about you, but the important bits. I should probably get back to work. It was real nice meeting you, though.
Sorry, I just had to let the kid in.
What work do you do here?
Oh, I just monitor comms from colonists. Progress updates, hazards encountered. Note it down, pass on a report to Sean at the end of the day.
Important job.
I know. It's nice to hand in a report and have someone say I helped.
I'll let you get back to work.
But I did already speak with Sid.
How's the pathfinding? Good?
I'll let you get back to work.
But it says speak with Sid.
Pathfinder. Wow. I'm Davis Carr, Helios News Service. Maybe you've heard my voice over the vids. I'm trying to file a story right now, but hey.
HNS, huh? Where are the rest of you?
I had an editor, but it's crazy out here. Now, beyond a freelancer or two, I'm it. All that stands between freedom and tyranny. Or something. I haven't had much sleep.
Who pays for you to do this?
Technically, HNS is an arm of the initiative, but we serve the public, not them. Sometimes the higher-ups try and tell us what to broadcast, Tan especially, but we decide what to run and how to run.
Tan doesn't seem like the ideal candidate for that job he has.
Were you a journalist back in the Milky Way?
I was. Sort of. Only had a couple internships under my belt. Good places, though. The New Star Chronicle even sent me to Mars for a week. The plan was just to work as a reporter out here. Then the uprising happened. We got a little too close. My editor was killed. Tan blamed our broadcasts for stirring unrest. It was bullshit. Now all I want to do is keep going.
I met another journalist, Carrie Tavessa.
Yeah, we're running Carrie's series, Path of a Hero. Good stuff. I'm mostly on my own, so pretty much anyone who brings me news is welcome. Content is king, and her content is really touching a nerve.
It must be difficult to set up a broadcast from scratch.
No, it's easy. Beyond the lack of staff, resistant authorities, and constant technical glitches. Still, I'm getting there. May have an honest-to-goodness source in Nexus security, if she ever calls me back.
Who's your source?
No journalist worth their salt will ever give that up.
Talk to you later, Davis.
Hey, Ryder, before you go, I hate to ask, but it seems like your job takes you all over, the places we can't broadcast yet. If I send receivers to your ship, would you mind placing them on some planets? It'll help get news out to even the most far-flung colonists.
Sure.
What do you need from me, exactly?
I'm digging up good stories here, but not a lot of people beyond the Nexus can hear them. Our long-distance transmitter sends package data between ships, and even planet-side, provided there's a receiver on the other end. I need someone to place receivers and boost our signal. We only have a few, so they need to go on planets with people.
Sure.
Okay, Davis. I'll help you get set up.
Great. Just place a receiver near an outpost, and they'll get our reports.
Alright, we should place one on EOS then. Oh, that's cool. I like that a lot, actually. So yeah, like, Tan seems like, well, he is just a guy of circumstance. Like, he would never have gotten that job originally, and
They're just trying to boost our morale.
the actual director of the initiative, she died, of course, but she seems like she was more of a wide-eyed idealist, whereas Tan is trying to live up to that, but he's working so hard to live up to it that he's kind of stifling everything that doesn't seem perfect. He's trying to keep up this perfect image to make everything run smoothly, and that makes him kind of accepting of censorship, and that's a problem, of course.
Please address concerns first with Director Addison. One must obey protocol.
Okay. Addison?
You've shaken things up, Pathfinder. My department actually has colonial affairs to direct. And you have new tools to help grow the initiative. AVP, ready for spending.
Sam said there was new functionality to discuss.
It's how the initiative was designed to support the Pathfinder.
I kind of wish you could
and your
turn
team
off
are
the
out there making
overlay
Andromeda viable. That empowers all of us. Hit a threshold.
messages like
a
that,
new cryo
'cause
group can be brought out.
sometimes it's really
Want more focus on
distracting
research,
when you
like
get,
on
oh,
Prodromos?
achievement, blah, 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 blah,
That's
blah.
your call. Brecker will introduce the interface and handle minutia. All you need to do is decide what life in Andromeda means. No pressure.
Okay.
Hello, Pathfinder. I am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir Brecker, C-63 Galati. Your first task is to decide irrevocably the course of every life in the initiative.
Whoa, that seems like too much.
Yes, of course. But now you respect what we're doing. Andromeda viability and Nexus thresholds are your tools, your reward, and our future. How can I help?
What's the rundown on AVP?
Much of the preparation in the Milky Way was determining how to measure success. Thresholds are about capacity, but this is about cost, what we can actually afford to support. Points aren't the most elegant system, but it makes it clear. The more you earn, the more we can deploy.
So I decide what groups to wake up. Won't everyone be out eventually?
Absolutely. But there's an order to things, lines of support. You can't deploy an omelet without first deploying eggs, and eggs won't get you
Well,
steak.
that's true.
Except it's people, and how all our lives begin.
How are you measuring thresholds?
It's based on resource estimates and general stability, a metric of acceptable scope and risk. The more you achieve, the greater capacity we can accommodate, the more the initiative can do for you. Simplest explanation, the more you do, the more room we have to grow.
All right, Brecca. Where do I start?
The interface is active and will respond only to a Pathfinder. It's ready for your first selection. You may begin shaping the initiative at your leisure.
Well, that's... where do I do that? Oh, here. Well... That is actually kind of... Well, we've spent a lot of time on the science, so we should deploy some military Reveal hidden caches around established forward stations. Receive tech materials at regular intervals. What is this? Oh god. Well, I'd like some inventory? Yes. Let's get some commerce, because when we get infrastructure, well, then it will just rise naturally, right? Because that means that more money will be running around in circles. So that will automatically mean that like money is the blood of the body. You need the organs, but you definitely also need the blood. So we need some blood right now. We need a good old blood transfusion.
How many times have I told you this story? Wait, what? You've been keeping count? Rushan, that's not funny.
What's this? Okay. Hey, Drac.
Ryder, can you believe this place?
One space station slightly dented?
You should have seen it a year ago. It was more than just dented. Anyway, thanks for bringing me on. Tan can't kick me off the station now, and it's been nice seeing my granddaughter again.
The two of you seem close.
It's been Kesh and me against the galaxy the moment I got her. Well, maybe not as much now, but it sure was early on.
Oh, that's good. Old man.
The console up and running, Kesh.
Good job on the outpost. Maybe Addison will lighten up.
What do you mean?
She's been pretty upset about not having an initiative outpost established yet. Understandable, if you ask me. I'm just glad she's got work to focus on now.
Nothing more for now.
Try not to die out there.
Oh, thanks, Cash. I know you care. Oh, shouldn't we tell Tan about the fucking... thing?
Hello, Pathfinder.
Hi. Where's Tan? Tan. What a nice big office you have.
Your place now. Everything we achieve will be seen here.
Yeah. Okay. Humanity's first crewed ion engine starship. Proven by... built using technology proven by the ESA Smart 1 probe in 2003 CE. Secretly acquired blueprints of the SSV Normandy SR2, a stealth frigate based on designs co-developed by Systems Alliance and Turin Hierarchy. A model of the Ravuna, an early Turin starship and the first to travel beyond a mass relay.
Whole mood of the Nexus has changed since EOS. You really can feel it. New outpost, a Pathfinder's help, people waking up. It's a fresh start.
Can't relax yet. The initiative still has a lot of promises to
Yep.
And that's on us. But it's damn good to know we're on the right track.
Okay.
Ryder, you're off to a promising start. I meant what I said. You are a symbol now of hope that things will get better. Though I worry about this terraforming network. What do we really know about it?
It's like nothing we've ever seen. It's clear somebody had big plans for this cluster.
But who?
Not sure yet, but at least we're on the trail.
Did you have some other business?
Director, I checked out that murder. Nilken didn't do it, but there's proof that he meant to.
This is unfortunate. We're trying to give the people a sense of stability, leadership they think they can count on. And we're setting precedent for justice here in Andromeda. Now this, a convicted murderer who didn't commit the murder.
These things are almost never black and white.
I know. If we suppress the evidence and uphold the conviction, we're banishing a man for a crime he technically didn't commit. If we throw the conviction out, we're freeing a man who tried to take matters into his own hands, then covered it up. Your investigation complicated this. You should take responsibility for the outcome. Do we still exile him for murder?
Well, I guess we can't. But we'll have to keep an eye on him.
It was crazy down there. Life and death. But his shot didn't kill Reynolds. We have to let him go.
You're a bottom line type of person. I hope we don't regret it. All right, so be it. He will do community service for his role in the chaos. But he's a free man. Well, at least we'll have this sordid business behind us.
Okay. Well, that's not exactly what I wanted, but I guess we can't start keeping an eye on people who haven't done anything wrong, technically. Okay. Who's this, by the way? I went by her a couple times.
Pathfinder, maybe you can clear this up.
How can I help?
My friend Jory was on Eos the first go-round, barely survived. Now they want him to go back.
They're saying the conditions are improved, that it's safe now, is it?
You can believe the reports. Eos is becoming a livable and sustainable space. Going back to reclaim it will help heal your scars.
See, Jory? It's going to be okay.
Thank you, Pathfinder. I'll do that.
Alright. Oh, they already released him. Well, that was quick. Not sure I like the idea of that, actually.
I can't believe it. You're free. Oh, Pathfinder, we have you to thank.
Yes. I'm glad you did the right thing, Ryder.
You'd better live a clean life, Nilken. Or else.
What? What does he mean by that, love?
I'll tell you later. Let's just get home.
Yeah, now that is the kind of warning he should get off with. We're keeping an eye on you. We understand what you did, but we're keeping an eye on you. We're not gonna punish you this time because you actually didn't do it, but you meant to. You have to take that into consideration, right? All right. Well, we gotta talk to. Gotta talk to Sam.
Construction and repairs continue on various parts of the Nexus. Authorities have no word on completion and remind visitors to avoid affected areas. This is HNS.
Sometimes intentions matter more than angry woman.
It's you, Pathfinder. I have a word or two for you.
Is there a problem?
Your father is my problem. He's everyone's problem. We're all paying for Alec Ryder's ego. He preyed on Jean Garson's trusting nature and bulldozed us to this godforsaken place. Now she's dead, and we'll all soon follow.
Hey, my dad died for this dream. He was trying to fix things for all of us.
Some dream. He fixed us all right. Go to hell, Pathfinder.
Well, she's Oh, what is this? What did I? Oh. Oh, a sample of hops. Okay. Who's this?
Pathfinder?
Why did you join the initiative?
The most popular question on the station. Honestly, I wouldn't have known about this project if Nozomi
I don't even
hadn't
know who
reached
you
out to me.
are.
Nozomi?
Captain Dunn. Of all the captains I've piloted for, she's the best. I've always been a wanderer at heart. When she asked me to be her pilot, how could I say no to the adventure of a lifetime?
Have to go now. See you later.
You be careful out there.
I don't even know who you are. I'm sorry, but that's weird. Captain Dunn. Oh yeah, that's the captain of the human ark. Right. Hey Sam.
Welcome back, Ryder.
That's all for now.
Of course.
Wasn't my dad's apartment right around here somewhere?
Printed books.
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th century.
Explains Dad's interest. They were Pathfinders too. The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you, needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a bean.
And now you know what humility feels like.
Okay. Oh, I was sure there'd be more here. Well, we gotta get back to the ship then. Isn't there a way to just go directly back? Oh, access survivability screen. Fun survivability. Okay. Well, skills. Oh, combat skills and such. Okay, I have 4 points. Might be time to get something that isn't tech related, and then here we go. We're a little bit more combat ready, because we weren't really that combat ready before. Okay, let's see. We also need a Nova, maybe? That would be interesting. And defensive training. Let's see. 3 points, 3 points, 3 points. Oh, jeez. Sure, upgrade your stuff. That is how it should be. Drake doesn't have any points. Drake has 2 points. Just upgrade Blood Rage, I guess. And Vetra had 3, right? Let's just upgrade everything. Duration. Why not? Yeah. Everything is good at the moment. It doesn't seem like it's not. It doesn't feel like it doesn't feel like Coder, where you could actually damn yourself pretty hard by not leveling properly. That's good. There we go. Mark all is red. Okay, well. Thanks for watching this episode of Ankford Plays. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you join next time for more shenanigans. Until then, bye!